Yes, yes, y'all. Hey, we are one. It is KFOP 103.3, KOFP 103.3, right here on your radio dial. Just doing what we do, playing music for you, keeping the music flowing, and you do what you do right now. We are smoking on some herb, doing the herb thing. Not right here in the studio for sure, but that's what we do in the world today. So I know that today is Cinco de Mayo, and we're going to celebrate that in the best way we can by saying, hey, happy Cinco de Mayo to you. KOFP 103.3, The Voice. You've got Mr. Kevin Lee right here doing our thing with you on the air, playing music for you. Yeah, just linking it up, seeing how many things we can do here. You know, we're doing a whole bunch, but yeah, sometimes you got to keep it moving, keep it pushing. And we are talking about cannabis, and we're keeping that cannabis movement going. That's something that we wanted to do with you today. It just a minute. I got to do what I got to do, which is get this music going right here. So I'm queuing it up for you. Just put it like that. It's not a barbecue, but it is a music thing. So we got to make sure that we got that flowing. And yeah, if you need to know anything about cannabis, that's the latest and the greatest. We definitely want to keep you in mind and keep the music flowing here, and keep your mind flowing with the cannabis movement. You know, something that's new, but it's not that new. It's new to everybody, but just put it like this: people have smoked it, but we are changing all of that right now, and there are people that are using it for medicine and using it in different ways. So, you know, we definitely want to get that going for you, and make sure that you have that that main ingredients. Right now, we got some music up for you. 103.3. KOFP 103.3. That's right, 103.3. The Voice. We're right here playing a little music for you, getting things going, just keeping it going, just put it like that. And yeah, you've got your man doing things for you, Cannabis Kev, and we are here to talk about cannabis and keep the cannabis movement going. So how do we do that? How do we keep that movement going? Well, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We are doing things with you right here. KOFP, The Voice. We are here doing our cannabis thing with you. That's what we need to do. Cannabis you out. In other words, give you a little bit of information about the cannabis plant, about the new movement that's going on, and just how folks feel about it. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely want to let you know that we are listening and we care. We care about just how the movement goes, and it kind of goes by itself. It doesn't take you know, how can I say it? It doesn't take a lot for folks to really actually catch it, catch the actual buzz of what's going on in cannabis right now. If you look on pretty much the news and around in your cities that are close, if you are, in the Fresno area, if you're not and you're listening on air, again, we are on KOFP 103.caster.fm. That's where you can find us. And again, you're listening to the Cannabis 420 express for you, filled full of soul and R&B music, bringing you into the new hour. And so we got music that's definitely, for you, and bringing you the hits and a lot of things that's going on. So again, I want to give you some 411 on the actual cannabis movement, and I like to go to a couple of sites that's out there, and you got the potguide.com. Just giving them a little bit of shout out, because they've been doing things for a minute, keeping with all your dispensaries and just all kinds of information that's good for you. So if you want to get kind of like a cue on what's going on in the cannabis world, I would say potguide.com is one of the premier sites that you can find out what's going on. As you can tell, it's a kickback Sunday right here. We like to kick back and enjoy how can I say it, the total movement that's going on. So again, if you are inhaling cannabis at this particular time, we say that's the movement. And again, we have Prop 64, which is the proposition that tells you that you can smoke cannabis. If you want to give us a chime in on this topic, I got the request lines. They're open. 559-353-2999. That's the number to give a call for y'all. And just to let you know what states that actually support cannabis, you've got Florida, Michigan, Montana, Nevada, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Texas, Washington. Man, there's a few more. There's a few more. There's Massachusetts, Maryland, Maine, Illinois, Hawaii, Florida, Colorado, California, Arizona, and Alaska. And Guam just became a destination point for adults. They did allow recreational cannabis to be used in Guam, which is part of the United States too. Okay, so cannabis is out there. It's making more than just a movement. It's actually employing folks and keeping everything popping on that end. Meaning, hey, there are things that are going on in the cannabis world that actually call for deep science. A lot of industrial situations as such as textiles, farming, in the form of hemp, not just cannabis in the sense of the female plant. And we'll get deeper into that part when it comes down to knowing the male plant from the female plant, because a lot of people don't understand that the male plant does not get you high. It is the part called THC, and we will again expound on those big old giant words that we crunch down and turn them into just like little small little acronyms there, so THC, and I'll get the formal meaning of that out there to you. Again, you're listening to KOFP 103.3 FM on your radio dial, community radio, the voice right here. So we're putting the voice out there. You got Cannabuzz Kev. I'm on right now. Facebook. There's some folks probably out there doing their thing. Instagram, and let's see who else we have going on. We have YouTube, and if I'm not mistaken, I think we got Pinterest too. So we have a few forums where you can pick us up. For all the folks out there that we need to give shout outs to, which there are a few, and we will get to those on the next round, but we're going to get back to the music right here on KOFP 103.3 The Voice. You're listening to Cannabis Radio's 420 Soul Express right here on The Voice. I can't play the music here because if I play the music, then you can't really listen to it, and we will get kicked off. So I don't want to get kicked off the air. Cannabis is buzzing right here at KOFP. That's right, KOFP 103.3 FM, The Voice. We are bringing you into the evening hours, playing music for you. Cannabis Kev right here, talking about what? What do you think? It is the 420 Soul Express. We're talking about cannabis. That's right, you know, that sticky, icky, ooey gooey. People like to smoke it. They try to pretend like they don't, but they do. And so yeah, we talk about it right here, but it's more than just the smoking. We talk about all sides, and there's a few places that you can go and get a little bit of information. Again, we get some of our information from potguide.com. They let you know pretty much all that's going on. Like, there's places that you can travel that really are pot friendly, So there's a lot going on with that. I mean, I know as far as when I go places, I want to know the best places I can go and travel and experience, friendly lodging and all of that. When you're in California, they've got a few friendly places that you can go to and really get your cannabis smoke on. And that's up and down the coastline from the north to the south in California. If you want to hear about a few, here they go. I'm going to tell you about some folks that's doing some things. Like there's the historical Hollywood Hills Rentals in Laurel Canyon, out Laurel Canyon Boulevard. Okay, so yeah, you can give those folks a call. They got the website. I'm gonna pull it up real quick to see what they talk about. 420 vacations. Yeah, they're going for, let's see, 420 airport transportation. That runs around about 150. Cannabis grow tour around about $69. Munchie crawl 129. This is all in the LA area. That's how they're doing it. Weed Bus LA, gonna give them a shout out. That's right. That's what we're doing. We're just giving them a shout out because that's what they do. But again, not advertising, but just letting you know what you can do with that. So again, they have summer travel situations, but this is how you can get down when you're doing your cannabis thing. So you can always book hotels, and there's plenty of places to stay. And I think that's the new thing that's going on. You don't have to hide out. There are places that are starting to pop up where you can experience cannabis to the fullest. So we're going to let you know about that right here on the 420 Soul Express. That's right. All things cannabis, keeping it real with some music that you love to hear, but doing it the way that you need to have it done. I call it edutainment. So Cannabis Kev is here to edutain you, bring you up to speed with everything that's cannabis, and let you know what we're doing so you can have your own cannabis experience. For those of you that don't like to indulge, there's always edible situations that go on where you don't have to smoke, and there's a lot of folks that are popping up and featuring the CBD brands of situations. So when you're out doing your edibles, you don't have to feel the high that you feel with what is called THC, which is the female plant. I think we talked about the male plant, which is hemp, which is the CBD form of cannabis. And right now we need to talk about that female plant, just a hair bit. That's pretty much all the strains that kind of make you feel real good on the high side. So again, there are places that you can go, things that you can do, and we're here to let you know about that right here on Cannabis. I'm just going to put another note in your ear about the event that's going on tomorrow, and that is going to be the People's Dispensary. They're holding their first town hall meeting right here. It's going to take place at 2131 North Van Ness Boulevard. Again, the public is welcome. You need to go to their site on Facebook. Again, the People's Dispensary. There's going to be a couple of parts that are going on in the meeting, the town hall meeting. Tomorrow you're going to have the equity panel discussion, and then you're going to have cannabis and careers. So part one is equity panel discussion about cannabis. You have some real dynamic folks that's going to be showing up for that. That's going to be a real, how can I say it, a real opener for Fresno to really get a grasp on how do you get into the cannabis industry. So if that's what you're looking to do, and you need a reference point, tomorrow 6 to 9 p.m. at the First Congregational Church, 2131 North Van Ness Boulevard, Fresno 93704. Tell them Cannabis Kev sent you, and KOFP 103.3 The Voice. We got to get back to some more music. Cannabis Kev, I'm right here for you. Let's play some music right here. KOFP 103.3. Oh! Right?
Hey man, I'll see you yesterday, man. In the start, man. At conference, man. Saw you last night. Vegas. You was one? Oh, you told me I was going to Vegas. Nah, Gene sent me a picture of you and Coco at the Vine Soul Rally. Oh, okay. What was that? Last what? A couple of weeks ago. Oh, okay. I see you up, I see a little picture now. Okay, let's get him done. Sure. Where you at? Are you done? All of us came out to make which one? Yep. Work. Oh, okay. That's it, man. I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow. All right, drive safe. All right. Going with tomorrow, Chris? I know I'm done, you boy. What's going on, baby? Like a whole week, I'm trying to go back. Go, already?
I used to work for
How you doing, young man? I'm good, sir. All is well.
yeah, that was
Yes, sir. How your chick come out, man? That's what I said. I'm fixing this for Steph, but she's still petrified right out. I'm listening. I'm getting ready to go home. 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm all for real.
Oh, you want to leave?
I ain't doing that. I'm actually one of the leads over landscape. So we do median height and so one of I'm glad you mentioned the content because I forgot the only is look for somebody. I forgot all about it. Better put it in my phone.
y'all should. Y'all used to, what's your cousin, your crazy brother? Keisha.
There you go, Keisha.
Y'all know Keisha. You go Bear, I said,
Yeah, I told her, I said, I live up to the school of Keith. She said, yeah, Keith,
big brother, right?
that's Sean. I told her, I said,
I'm not a club brother, I didn't want to like.
did you walk? That's what I said, Chris, where you mic at? From when I
You know everybody, man.
I said, from when I
You
know
fuck with Jack.
I said,
Jack no beer too. Jack, so
we all on the same,
Keith and B close.
we all on the same circle.
Redwood.
We all on the same circle.
You know, Chunky.
That's Keith's brother.
The older one.
The small.
Right.
smoke. I didn't learn.
I'm saying?
Wow, I had 3 servers in the motherfucker.
Yellow fire. Don't even do yourself that way.
Oh yeah, I had to go get some cake and all that.
Oh, man. You want to give him more for you, David? That was land over here, you ain't taking it.
Oh, it's going down right here. Got a little of the treats, strawberry cream pie. KOFP, that's right. The Voice. We got our stuff going down right here. At KOFP, you've got the, again, Cannabuzz Radio presents the 420 Soul Express right here on The Voice. Doing the KOFP 103.3 FM thing. So we wanted to bring you something real, bring you something about cannabis, give you some information, let the music flow the way it does, and we'll be back with some more cannabis information right here. We're just playing the music for you. Keeping it moving. KOFP style. 103.3, The Voice. just had to get some of the grubby grub in here. Right, we live right now. Well, we live, but we ain't live. We almost live. Yeah, so we're right. It's real though.
I always
going
see it
down.
on TV.
Right, we actually here. We doing our thing. We live on on Facebook right here.
Okay, well, let me get up in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yep, there's somebody watching.
Andrew Hatchett. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Get me in there.
That's right. He's in there on Facebook, just doing his thing right here in the studio, having a little just get together, man. Just feeling good. The good vibes right here. We got it going. And my belly is, man, my belly's doing my thing. I'll be with you in a minute. Right? Just doing our thing right here. We are live. Better turn this down though, cause yeah, those folks they hit me up for sure. Got that water up in me. Woo. Feeling good, you know. Yeah. We're live and direct right here on KOFP 103.3, The Voice. Enjoying this Sunday, bringing it to you live. Getting ready to hop off of Facebook and, just continue. So you can check us out on Instagram. We're live on Instagram. We got the number up there for the request line. So sooner or later, we'll get some folks calling in. In the meantime and in between time, though, we will just do what we do. Playing music for everybody out there. Just remember, this is the new show going on. I'm going to probably post one more time and then I'll be out because it is the 10 o'clock hour and that's the way we're doing it. Facebook, remember you can check me out. We'll be on tomorrow bringing you the information from the actual event that's going on tomorrow at the First Congregational Church. They're letting everybody meet up at the town hall there to talk and discuss cannabis. So that's what we're doing, and that'll be tomorrow. We'll be there live a little bit, and then we are going to also be recording that live and bringing it back on one of our shows. So if you don't catch it on the live time, then you will be able to catch it in one of our show episodes, okay? But appreciate everybody checking this video out right here. Just remember, like and share. We will be doing more of the 420 Soul Express right here on Cannabuzz Radio on the website. We're also going to be doing live on air on 103.3 every Sunday from 7 till 9. This was the first episode, again, live FM radio. I've been promising folks that I was going to be coming on live and I would have a radio segment on one of the stations. So, again, appreciate both Maul and the crew out here working with a brother. Just we're keeping it real with each other and just making sure that shows like this get out. So check for other shows that are on KOFP. Make sure you support those shows too, and we'll do the same. So again, you have Wind Down Wednesdays. You've got Thursday Blues on Thursdays right here in the wine room, in the Wind Down room. So there's a lot going on at 4974 Clinton. That's where wind down room is. There's going to be a Friday event coming up too. So again, a lot to check for. Cannabis Kev, I'm right here at KLFP. Again, the new home of Cannabis Radio, 420 Soul Express on Sundays. So that's the way we're doing it. Appreciate everybody checking this out, and we're gonna sign off on the air over here on this side too. Peace. All right, it's time for me to get off the air right here. So we will, again, catch everybody a little later on. Just testing out everything. It's working real well. We were on Facebook and we were on Lula, basically hosting Instagram, YouTube, and I think this is Periscope. So we're doing all that all at the same time.